The thing about you is you lead with love and connection and find a way to make everyone feel comfortable and in their comfort zone without even knowing each other. You kind of unite everyone on the dance floor. You're a great reader of the room and an energy conductor. I want to know, I know you're from Barbados originally, moved to New York, then to LA. I want to talk about your adventures in Los Angeles when you got here, kind of how you got started in the scene, who you worked with, and who inspired you to
Right.
do what you do.
Well, thank you again. And talking about the MC part, man, I remembered one day somebody hit me up and said, "Yo, you see what Prophet said about you?" I was like, "What happened?" He goes, "Yo, you had posted when internet first started. You were like, some of y'all need to take some lessons from KG." I was like, "Oh no, now the target's on my back." You know what I mean? But yeah, how that came about was in New York City. I started in that scene of the hip hop. I was in a rap group. I was part of the whole starting of hip hop, meaning like I was down with Public Enemy, a group downstairs from there called Soldiers of Fortune. I was a dancer back then. I rap, but enough to get on the level where they would put me on. So, leaders of the new school, I went to high school with them, and just being a dancer and being around the scene, I saw hip hop in its precipice and saw what it was and what it became. And when I came out to LA, I I'm a barber in the industry, and everybody was like, "Yo!" Every time they came to the shop, they would see a lot of different stars, and when they saw the stars, they would be like, "Yo, that's superstar!" And they merged the KG with the superstar. And that's how it became. The art of MCing that I took was from the original hip hop, hibbity hibbity, that whole thing, and merging that together with where I'm from. My family's Jamaican, Bayesian, Guyanese. In the house we grew up in Brooklyn. It was everybody coming in through the house. So that kind of culture, the boom bap, the KRS-One style, and all like that, is where I think is where I got that from. And what made me bring it all together was that I never, we all went through the whole thing of a street thug and trying to do this in the streets. And then I just saw a lot in New York. And I said, if I ever got a chance to do something, I wanted to be the voice that pulls people together and not tear them apart.